So off the tip, it's Boston. And every year, Doris, more terrific players coming into the NBA. How good a position do you think the league is in right now as far as talent is concerned?
I mean, a great position, to be honest with you, Kevin. The players, arguably, to me, are more skilled and more athletic than ever. The global reach of the game means that competition for an NBA spot on a roster is fiercer than ever.
Rubio misses. On the wing, MP. Covered by Rubio. MP against Rubio. Into the lane. Count the basket.
Josh
Hart's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Detroit.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Grant the pass to Stewart. To the middle. Shot from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's Smart with the drive. Rubio outside. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Brown. No good from outside. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Grant gets a wide open look. Good in the assist goes to MP.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Now here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Grant.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wasted no time on that one.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the three, he's all over it.
Passes it to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Grant. MP passes to Grant. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Rubio dishes to Tatum. Back to Rubio. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Rubio the pass to Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Pistons ball.
Pistons leading by 6. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
So the Celtics called.
It's time for T-shirts. All right. Look who's coming out of the court. Come and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. All right, fans. That was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
Rubio with a wide open look. Boston again missing. Pistons leading by 8. Out to the wing. Harden scanning the floor. He kicks it to MP. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Williams. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Williams, a screen on Grant. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Jason Tatum, that's his first personal foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Detroit also making some changes. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Green comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Cunningham in for James Harden. MP, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Brown the pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's MP. He's got 7, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Brown. McGee a screen. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Here is Forbes. There's a screen by Covington. From 8. Forbes can't get it to go.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Boston shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%.
2 minutes.
Inside, looking for McGee. He gets it there. Rebounded by the Pistons. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Celtics trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McGee sets the pick for Brown. Unloads from 13. Green for 2 points.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown, and pick and roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
Rebounded by McGee. And so it's Boston with it. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Olynyk sets a screen for MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 13 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Knocked loose. McGee, a screen on MP. Brown outside. From downtown, it's Cunningham with the rebound. Detroit leading by 9. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Pistons substitution. Substitution on the court. At the line.
Look here for Detroit. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
On the floor for Detroit, MP out there with Harden. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Grant in at the 4-man position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He ended up with 43 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through
that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Harden finds MP. Here's Hart. On the wing, MP. The Pistons working the ball around now. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 5. And Harden launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From 18 feet away. That one's good. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Brown. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Smart.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons leading by 12, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Rubio against MP. Grant with a screen on Rubio. MP from deep three-point land. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. Smart against Harden. Smart kicks to Tatum. Rubio in the corner. That three off the mark. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And it's Grant in the corner. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rubio against Harden. Back to MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 20 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Brown against Stewart. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Stewart. And some changes here for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Celtics 39, the Pistons 52.
One side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. And it's Rubio in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. We see more and more players stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say it is to guard in today's NBA.
Here's Rubio following the basket by MP. Outside Tatum. Back to Rubio. Hits it from three-point range. Rubio's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game. Typically, Rubio's on the passing end of it. Not this time.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. MP against Rubio. MP looking around for three. It's good from long range. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Brown. 12 points for him. Here's Williams, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
MP against Rubio. Over MP. Rubio misses.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
The three from MP. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons leading by 16. The three from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 31 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Back to Smart. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Here's Harden. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
MP against Rubio. MP kicks to Harden. Another 3 for Detroit.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Harden.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirt. Let's see who gets the loudest and who wants a t-shirt. Fans, your Celtics answers.
Gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Both teams will make substitutions. Detroit on D. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Covington finds McGee. Over Olynyk. Second chance shot. In deep, McGee drops it in. McGee's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Harden, no good. The Celtics have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Forbes the pass to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. MP outside. Here's Harden. And Olynyk kicks to Harden. MP up top. He has 31. 5 on the clock. And Harden with the basket on the assist by MP. Harden's got 13.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Pritchard. McGee sets the pick for Ennis. Another shot, and the layup good by McGee. McGee's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the paint, and here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Kicks it out to MP. And another 3 for Detroit. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Detroit.
The activity level defensively
I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. From the arc. And another three for Detroit.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Ennis. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And they double up MP. Here's Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3.
MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here is Forbes. The pass to Pritchard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Pritchard's got 8.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing.
With the score, the Celtics, 50 fans, your Celtics answer.
From
Pistons substitution.
Joseph's checked in for Cunningham, and MP subbed in for Saban Lee. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Rubio against MP. And Hart has it in the corner. The drive by MP. Williams with the block. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Corey Joseph is out there with MP. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Grant in at the power forward. The three from Tatum. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And he drives in, and the dunk by MP.
Wow, that's a big time. Off the bounce, finish at the cup, MP.
Rubio against MP. From past the arc. Rebound by the Pistons.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And the basket is good.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Outside Tatum. The screen from Brown. Back to Rubio. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 3. Kicks it out to Rubio. They can't stop the run with that one.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Here's Williams. After the basket by Detroit, that shot wide open.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
And here's MP for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being shaped now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers. Man, that's a big-time drive by MP. Puts his head down, gets to the cup. Nice.
passes it to Ennis. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Driving in, and Ennis slams it in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And that one is good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Shot and game clock separated by 5 and stolen by MP. On the wing, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Rubio dishes to McGee. Fires for 3.